All right, hello, CheersKevin here, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Interactions, and we are having a bit of trouble. I've been slowly trying to make inroads on this. We need to destroy that giant seed. This is basically a thing that can be spawned by the. Got another. I gotta get you. Oh, or no. Okay, fair enough. Gotta not get you. The problem is that this area is just in range, and so it keeps continuing to spread just to this round. So it can spread, I think it's a 9x9 area. It doesn't feel like it should be able to spread over to there, but it can apparently. And it can attack us within even less of a range. So which is just fun. So I've gotten stuff out of these chests. Well, out of most of these chests. We've still got. I'm ferrying stuff back and forth. We need to kill that thing, and then basically a bunch of this void stuff will go away. And my thinking is, well, hey, we're in a void world. Easiest way to kill that thing is to just break the block underneath it. Unfortunately, it takes a while to break the block underneath it because the block underneath it is very strong right now. Have we lost? Yeah, I guess we've lost our pickaxe. That's okay. We've got materials for plenty more of them. Yeah, now it's surrounded by this stuff. I also managed to pull out the angel block. It's surrounded by this stuff, and we need to make inroads, and we need to make inroads while preventing the taint from getting out and spreading further. So that's our goal. Is basically we need to build a path inward. Ooh, actually, I should take out that block while I can. Because the ones that are entirely purple are very difficult to break. So let me grab that, because if we see, yeah, if I try and, you can see, this is a slow process. These tainted rocks, it is going to take forever to actually destroy these, which is annoying. And if we get within, I think, 8 blocks of the thing, we get the poison effect put on us, which is why getting in and out is such a pain in the butt. And you see we've got a little bit of spread over there on our safe spot. And unfortunately, we spawn there, so we kind of need that. Thank you. So yeah, don't destroy those rocks. Okay, there we go. So we're having a fun time of it. I wonder, actually, I should test something. Can I set home? Is that going to change my spawn? I don't think so, but who knows? Actually, what was the weeping obsidian thing that we made way back when? Crying obsidian block. Okay, apparently we can make that with lapis and obsidian. Actually, ooh, we get lapis as a quest reward from something, so we can make another crying block, which may let us out of some of this. Let's see, under magic, I think it was under here. Yes, we get some lapis. Cool. There we go, we've got that. Hooray, and, these stupid blocks. Because I can't just get rid of the block, I have to destroy the taint on it. Because right now, we spawn on top of that block, so it's important that we keep that one around. But hopefully, there we go. Okay, spawn point is now those coordinates, so hopefully if we come back to life, we should come back to life there. This one we don't really need to destroy, but whatever. So yeah, the goal here, I think, is for us to find a way to get... I think this is the path we've got to go down. I'm just going to let him put the dot on us again. There we go. Corrupted. Okay, now we spawn over here. That at least avoids that problem and means we could take out another row here, so we don't have to worry about that one constantly creeping up on us. We'll do that. Then just take out this, so then it can't spread onto there. And then if it is spreading past there, we'll at least know about it, right? Okay, man. Our world spawn has gotten nasty. Yeah, the villager died at some point. I wasn't even paying enough attention. I don't know when that happened. I couldn't tell you. But yeah, we've had to build an even bigger kind of safe area. And basically, as these things become more and more infected, they become a real pain in the butt to break. Right now, these are just, fine. Are you going to apply I'm not going to get this one done, am I? Probably not. No, okay. And we can at least break one of these completely tainted blocks before dying. So we can do this block by block if we need to. The problem is, as we get closer, we're gonna need to, well, we can't reach that block. There we go. Okay, so that's one block done. We could also try to just do ranged attacks, I suppose, but I don't really have the material for that at the moment. I guess, yeah, let me just put everything away, maybe, and we just go and hit this thing repeatedly. Maybe that's the right approach. The problem is I don't want to create a, oh, it'll push us back. Okay, it's got knockback as well. Yeah, okay. So we could do this. This is a route we could go down. It also looks incredibly phallic, which is just weird. This is a route we could try. We're also going to just starve of hunger as well. And now, of course, our sword is over there. So we've got to do that. Oh, nope. Nope. I think we have at least isolated the spread, though. I mean, we're still able to get in range of him applying the damage over time. So, oh, nope, we're not. Get rid of this. Well, possibly that would not be able to get past the gap, but anyway. I don't see anything on this outer ring, at least. Okay, so let's say that this is the direction we're going to come from, right? Okay, just for reasons. I don't know what those reasons are, but for reasons. What we could do is basically build like a secondary jump-toable spot that we could get at. Do we have? We don't have anything lower than this, do we? We have lower blocks down there. There. And damage over time. Go ahead. Oh, we're still alive for the moment. Let me break this because I don't want stuff spreading. We don't want anything to get off of this island. And it is worth saying that it's almost certainly the smarter thing to do would be to go get feathers, figure this out, and just shoot the thing until it's dead. But that's not as creative and fun. We're having creative fun times. Right? Okay. Oh, I almost fell through the void with my stuff. Okay. We're still in range of you, really? Fair enough. I mean, it has an 8-block range. It apparently it will spread taint in a 9x9x5 area, but its attack range is different from that. So then our goal would be basically to make a little pathway, but basically to keep that pathway separate so that it does not spread any taint to the main island. Yeah. And then to use that pathway as a base from which to destroy those blocks. All right, so I'm going to try and do this. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this one broken before yeah. No, we're not going to get it. Oh well. Not the end of the world. But if we can go block by block, we should be able, I think our pickaxe reach should be longer than the seed's melee reach. So if we can break the block underneath them, then we're good, right? So we'll just go ahead and leap down here and just start attacking right away. Get this darn stuff out of or start pickaxing right away. Yeah, so we're not taking melee, and I feel like we could reach the block underneath him. So if we can just do this, oh man, it's going to be tricky though. I expected that our pickaxe would be in slot 1, but it was not. There we go. Okay, that's all we needed to do this death. Right, and I'm interested to see that it just, oh, yep, there we go. We got some fibrous taint right there. Let's go ahead and break that off real quick, just while we see it. Just because I'm pretty sure it's not going to be able to jump the gap, but we don't want to discover that we're wrong. Anyway, we have just this one to go, so fingers crossed. This should be the one. Oh, man, so close. Oh, no, seriously? Is it just levitating in the middle of the air? Is it seriously just doing that? I mean, I guess, okay, we can at least attack it here without it causing us damage, so that's something. And of course, I'm trying not to spam click as much because I know that was bothering people. I'm not doing the best job of it, but hey, well, at least we're one more spawn. Oh, look at that. See, we got it. I started to get into the rhythm right there at the very end. We shall punch thee in the face. And boom. All right, gone. That's nice. Now we're still, oh gosh, really? Oh, a taint tendril, okay. Nice. Let's go ahead and grab that loot. And now we should not be getting damage over the time effects, which is very nice and very cool. Okay, so there we go. See? Like nothing ever happened. Oh man. Apparently the corruption can decay as well over time, but it does not when the giant seed is nearby. So one hopes if there's anything on the underside of anything that we've missed, we just don't have to worry about it. Right? Fingers crossed. So yeah, our base is doing just fine. Everything is going very swimmingly. Hurrah! All right, so now we've got our base all bricked back up, nice and repaired, and we've learned how properly dangerous the Void World is. It's time for us to go and tackle some overworldy times. I'm just gonna grab some fruit here. I'm just waiting for the moon to set, because you know it's we need the moon to set, and then we're gonna go into the overworld and start building our new base. And yeah, I'm excited about this. It's I have an idea in mind. I have prototyped a little bit of stuff in creative mode. And yeah, we're going to go out and build. I've gone out already and lit up, dropped down a bunch of torches. Not enough torches yet. But, you know, can you ever really have enough torches? Who knows? And I'm excited to build with you today. We're going to try and, yeah, try and get ourselves a little bit of a safer place to be. Well, I mean, safer is, somewhat safe. I wouldn't necessarily say safer. The Void World was not particularly dangerous, comparatively speaking. But okay, I'm hoping at least that we're not. Yeah, it should be bright enough. Nothing's gonna be spawning. Anything that we're running into. There's a sheep over here. But thankfully, our new base is not too far away. I've already migrated some of the materials that I've been farming up, and I'm excited about it. So, yeah, the adventures with Thaumcraft kind of notwithstanding. Actually, though, from this point forward, now that we have found Certus quartz, and can actually use shards and stuff, we shouldn't be building up a significant amount of flux. Now it is, once you start to get into some of the machinery and stuff with Thaumcraft, then some of them do produce flux as a byproduct, and so you do have to kind of be mindful of that, and that probably means just don't do Thaumcraft stuff near your proper base. And in reality, the damage that would have been caused by we should have just gone in there and hit the thing with the sword kind of right away. And just, yeah. But yeah, obviously don't keep chests of valuables right nearby. But yeah, you can see I've already been sort of plopping down torches just kind of as I may. Yeah, there's a lava pool over there. Want to be mindful of that. And we are here. We're almost there. We are going to build something right up there on top of that mountain over there. And I'm excited about it. We're going to build, I want to build sort of a cliffside manor house. Because I think that's going to look really nice. And then that'll give us the ability to, basically, we'll keep most of our stuff. I mean, we're going to have to stay inside most of the time anyway, because, you know, monsters are scary. But we'll be able to build, we'll at least have something that looks nice on the outside. We'll be able to set up farms and stuff, be able to do our astral sorcery stuff, but then be able to do a lot of, you know, kind of interior stuff, and then not have to stop what we're doing all the time to do additional decorating. So, the hope is, once we get up here, and yeah, really should have named a hippogriff at this point, but oh well. Okay, here is, I've already plopped down the door because I built this in creative and I want to know exactly where the stuff is going to be. Okay, here is our door. So you can see there's a mountain behind here. We're going to be building our house sort of into this into the back of this mountain, which I think is gonna look really, really neat. So let me go ahead and grab some materials. I've already brought, as I said, a bunch of stuff here. I'm gonna grab, a couple stacks of this and a stack of the silverwood planks, which I think it's gonna look so nice. Okay. And I've written down some notes here. Obviously, I'll do most of this off camera, but I've written down some notes. We're going to go, 15 bricks, and we're going to have to tear away some of this. Some of this is going to get flattened. Oop, little lag. Little gust of lag. There we go. Some of this is going to get flattened. Not a lot of it, though. Well, I mean, eventually, once we start building stuff into here, the mountain's going to go away. But okay, we need to go 15 bricks out. Whoop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then silverwood plank there. And of course we will actually bring this down, but I don't want to put it down just yet because I want to make sure I've got my count just right. And then from here we need to make something that's 13 blocks tall. So we need to go 12 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I didn't think this through. Little damage. not as bad as I very well could have ended up with. And this is the height that we're going to need. Now, let me see if this is as tall as this will go. Yeah, so this tree is sort of in the way. That's okay. We'll kind of cut through this tree. Actually, I should have sheared the tree because, you know, why not? So let me build out this wall so we get it counted, and then I'll do the rest of the framing sort of off camera. So let's see, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and that's 15. Okay, so then we're going to go back one more. 16 and 17. So this is the other end of our building. Okay? And I don't know how tall that is, but we at least know it's going to be over there. And I think that's that. Yeah, that looks like that's where we're at. Good. Also, importantly, I want to make sure we've claimed this chunk. Okay, so we need to claim that chunk as well. Now we're in our claim chunk, and that should mean we should get no creeper explosions, which will be very, very nice. All right, so I'm just going to bring this out this way then. And this is just going to be, we're just going with a straight-up box. And I don't think I'm going to be able to see. I should have paid attention to the coordinate over there. Oh, well. And now this is 17 long, including the planks. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then bring this in. And there we go. And this hopefully should line up right over here. Yes, it does. All right, perfect. So, obviously, I want to make sure we've got spam torches all over the place. So let's go ahead and F7 this. And, of course, until we get a roof on it, in which, well, I mean, even once we have a roof on it, we'll want to make sure things are lit. But so one thing that's kind of annoying about the dynamic lighting is that when you're carrying stuff in your hand, you don't really know. I mean, at least the stuff immediately around you, you can't see, hey, is that a spawnable area? But that's not the end of the world. Okay, definitely want to light up in here because this is going to get dark once we actually start to build the proper walls. So we want to make sure to heavily over-torch. And there we go. We now have our house box. So, obviously, we need to put a roof on this thing, which is going to be nice and exciting. And to do that, I think we're gonna, let's see. Well, should be able to just do this. Now, I know that basically what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to bring this in. Let's see. We need 5 sets of stairs. Oh, yeah, I'm going to need to make the stairs, actually. So here's our wonderful house. Obviously, we're gonna eventually clear this out. It just hasn't been a priority yet. But there's our door. I did bring ourselves a portable crafting table. Let's grab some. I guess we can put away the red brick for now. Take out some of this and make us some stairs. And there we go. Whole stack of that. That's not gonna quite do it all justice, but it'll get us started at least. And I know basically we have 5 total sets of stairs. Actually, if this is no, this is not where to do it, because the way that we're doing this roof, it's actually going to meet. It's going to be flat in the center, so we'll get to near about the center. Thereabouts, I don't know. We'll do that, and then just give me some of this. So we're going to need, it should have 5 sets of stairs. All right, and then this will end up being sort of like this. Vaguely. You know, that happens to be the center over there, so I can just bring this thing up and all around. Of course, this is a terrible way to do stairs. Don't ever do your stairs like this, but hey, it works. Okay, so that at least gives us a place to start, and I'm wondering, I don't think this is going to let me do diagonals, is it? If I use the builder's wand? Oh my gosh, it actually is. That's amazing. Oh, I was holding shift. There we go. That's phenomenal. That's incredibly exciting. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. You know, I should do this on the other side, because then we can at least get the corners. Oh, it places the stairs wrong, though. That's a shame. Oh, well, I mean, this is still awesome. Just want to get this corner done with you, and then I'll finish it up off camera. I'd like to, I'm debating whether I should try and hang out here through the night. Lots of torching, but, you know, you're never going to know whether the torching is done until you're properly done. Oh, and it looks like we did lose those ones. Oh, well. Okay, so now the wand is going to be incorrect. Where's our, there we go. Because, yeah, it's pulling that in, which we don't want. So the idea then is that here, this just, wait, nope. This is wrong too. Right. This comes around like this. Like that. This comes around like this. Like that. And etc. And we're just getting a nice boxed roof here. I'm guessing. I'm calling it boxed. I don't know if there's an actual term. Probably. Okay, so there we go. Now we've got that corner of the roof done. And obviously I've got a lot more to do, but it's a start. We can take a look at how that looks down there. And then we're also going to have sort of a front patio using unmanipulated blue tiles. So that's going to look like that. Now, of course, we are going to have a little additional thing to the roof on the front of it, but we'll get to that. So what I need to do as well, though, so I need to grab, we can put these away for the moment. We'll grab some of these. And what I need to do is I need to bring something out from the front of the house, and it needs to be, okay, it needs to be 4. And basically this is going to come down all the way, this whole way. We're just going to have this little patio here. So I am going to dig out a fair bit of stone to accommodate that. And we'll have that. And of course, that's going to give way to the columns and fanciness that will look very, very cool. So bring this thing out over. I really do love these traverse. I was trying to remember what they were called. The traverse blocks. They're gorgeous. And this one, we'll go ahead and let it sort of seep into the mountain, into the face there, which I like. Oh, we are becoming nighttime. I mean, there are mobs. There are the three things that we see up there are not let's turn on that, I guess. They're not bad mobs. We have some passive mobs up here. You know, we do have the chunks claimed, so we shouldn't cause crazy spawning if we hang out up here. At least I don't think so. There are some unlit areas though, so we're gonna have to be mindful of that. Oh yeah, like over here. Okay, so now we're gonna do some of the shape of the front here. Let's bring this out 1, 2, 3, and sure, plop a torch down. And then we're just going to bring this out and bring this out like this. Is that? No, we're missing. Yeah, there. And we will eventually sort of terraform the ground here, make the ground look less catastrophic. And then what we're going to need. Let's see. I'm looking at my reference image. Now it is time to make use of the architect's saw bench. So we're going to plop in some silverwood. We're going to go to classical, I think. Yeah, classical. And I want, a round pillar base. So we get 1 from each of these. We're going to need, let's see, I think we're going to need a total of 8, but we'll just make 4 for now. And one of these goes here. One of these goes here. And I love the way this looks, and it plays really nice with the textures. It's just great. No, I had this wrong. Oh, good, rain. That's promising. Yeah, because this actually, this is a little broader than I had it. There we go, like that. Then broaden that like that. There we go. I was saying to myself, something's not quite right. So this needs to be 1, 2, 3 block, and then 1, 2, 3. So this one needs to go back 1 as well. Oh, there we go. Okay. There. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, like that. Yeah, so we have a gap of 5 in there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. And yeah, so this platform doesn't go out all the way either. Man, it's crazy. You know, you build stuff and then your memory just kind of betrays you. Okay, so those are the 4, and then we're gonna need. So we're gonna build those up with some round pillars. I'm gonna need 8 of those. We need 2 on each of these, and actually this block can go away as well. Although we'll probably put some smooth stone back there eventually. We go ahead and build these up, and from there, yeah, I'm gonna use some dirt here. You know, actually, I brought my transmutation table, so we would have a nice, easy way to get things like dirt. Of course, we have like no EMC, but that's okay. We'll put that back. Yeah, then this needs to be built up a little bit. So we need 1, 2, and then we will have a stair block on it as well. But for the moment, that should be. We'll use the block itself. I think, is that right? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. So then, basically, we will bring some silverwood planks all the way across here. Okay, so let's take a step back and look at that. Not terrible, not great either, but it's going to get a lot better. It's going to get a lot better real quick. Because we're going to actually mostly repeat this pattern going up for the second story, although we're actually going to have more round pillars. We're going to have a 3-high set of round pillars, so we're going to need 12 of these total, I think. And there, and 1, 2, 3, and then a block, and a block, and a block. And this, I believe, look at that, perfectly lines up right there. Okay, so that's how we're doing this. Let's pull this thing over. And of course, the round to square looks kind of ugly at the moment, but once we start to add the details, it's going to look really great. Okay, so there we go. Added the second story of this stuff. Obviously, yeah, we still need the roof, and we've got that, but it's a start. It is a start. What we can do now to make this really start to shine, I'm excited about this, is we're going to add. Well, for one thing, we need some stairs actually, just because the transition doesn't look the best. So let's get. Man, I'm terrible at this. There we go. Give me some stairs. This looks like garbage. These corners, these square corners look terrible. We're gonna have some upward stairs right there, and the reason for that is we're actually gonna bring out this upper level by a block. Well, but it'll be slabs. So already that looks a little bit better, but it's gonna look a lot better when we have some slabs in here as well. I guess just move these. Oh, that's annoying. I can't make slabs right here. I need to chop them. There's no recipe to get. Yeah, I need to chop the planks into slabs. Okay. Well, anyway, we will have slabs along the top here, and that'll look a lot nicer. Well, actually, no, hang on a second. We can do that here. Can't we? I think we can. Yeah, we can totally make slabs in here. There we go. Thank you, architecture tools. All right, so let's look at that. That looks a lot better. And another thing we can do here is, actually, yeah, instead of the slab here, we will have a upside-down stair there. And there, that looks better. And now the big thing to really tidy this up, though, is more architecture craft. Let's throw this in, and now what we want are some arches. And we're going to need arch diameter for part A, part B, and part C. So we'll grab all of those things. So these are almost like a design multi-block. And the way that this works, we'll go ahead and slap them on here. So part A is going to go here, like that. Part B is going to go here. And then part C is going to go here. Whoops. No, part C. It swapped out. It swapped out my inventory. There we go. Part C. There we go. And look at that. How gorgeous does that look? We'll do the same. Where's my part? Oh, yeah, we only have one part B. Fine. Give me some more part Bs, please, because it only makes one. And look at that. Look at that wonderful arch. We're going to do the same thing across all of these, and it's going to look very nice and fancy. So let me go ahead and get all of these arched, and I'll be back. Actually, you know what? I take it back. I want to try and design, because I'm going to do a bunch of off-camera work before we wrap this up. I want to try and quickly though design some of the stuff that we can do together. So then, yeah, I don't have to keep cutting us back in and back out and whatnot. One thing I want to do is I want to get these window. Let's see. I want to take the window mullion. I'm going to cut that from black cobblestone. We're gonna do something like this. And let's go ahead and make a window in here. And this is gonna be a fairly symmetrical area. And we're gonna go ahead and make a 3-high set of windows here. And oops, nope, don't want to place it like that. Like this. And I like the way that this frames. Now you can actually place down this as well as the glass. And I think I used gray glass in my test build, so I don't know what we're gonna think about this. We'll find out. Plop this down. I guess I need one more. But you can put glass in here in addition. So I like the way that looks. We'll go ahead and put down some black stained glass. I think we may swap it out for a different color, but for now, I think we'll go with that, and that will stay in there. There we go. I like it. So look at that. You know, I feel like maybe it was a little taller. Yeah, I feel like we'll make that a block taller. There we go. Yeah, that looks a bit better already. And of course, it's not going to look perfect for a while. But I also want to grab some mineral leaves, and we're going to use these as bushes here. I love the way that looks. Of course, with the blocks glitching, it's a little less gorgeous, but all the same. I also want to make some railings. So we're just going to grab some plain balustrades. And we'll go ahead and set this up outside here. Oops, forgot you have to place them in the right spot. All right, so we're gonna set one. We're gonna set some like this. Actually, this side, we won't even bother. We definitely will on the other side though. Do something like this, and then this middle area we'll leave open, but we'll have something like this, and I think that just looks terrific. Since this goes straight into the hill, we don't need to have that there. But on this side, for example, would do something like this. Since this, in theory, is elevated. Of course I run out of it. And just like that. So look at that. This is a little lovely area. And I do want to, let's see. Let's quickly fix, so we are also going to swap out some of this stone. I do eventually want to swap it out with seared stone as sort of the pavement. But that's kind of expensive at the moment. So let's go ahead and let's get some slabs. Because, we can do slabs this way. Lovely. And actually, we'll bring this out all the way. Do the full wraparound. There we go. And this is the gist of where this house is going. Now, obviously, you can see there's a lot of work in progress, but I've got a lot. You can get a sense of what I'm going to be doing over the next several day-night cycles. Now, of course, it does, the balcony not extending the full way does look weird right now, and part of the reason is that it's missing, we're going to have a little additional roof that goes up and down. We'll see that when we get back. So I'm going to pretty much take it from here and start getting the rest of the roof on. We'll also have, actually, we'll put some of these up on the roof as well. It'll look really, really nice and classy. And I will be back. Okay, and here we are. I think this is about as much progress as we're going to make in this episode, but take a look and how this is shaping up. We've got the facade all done. We've got an additional roof up there. And yeah, it's nighttime, so we're courting danger a little bit. But the roof is up there. You can see the roof actually has a little thing around it. And then yeah, we have the little additional roof above the balcony. Got the windows in. I've done a little bit of distressing. Around here, I kind of like this, just because I would love a way to sort of dovetail fish? I don't know. The two types of, actually, let's fix that. We need bricks behind there. Thank you. There we go. That looks bad. And then I guess we need a brick there as well. There we go. But yeah, replace those with stairs to make that look nice, and then just here and there, sort of distressing. Got a spare block out there. Well, that'll be fun. yeah, sort of breaking up the texture a little bit with stairs every so often, just to try and make things not so super regular. And of course, I've got to do a little bit more with that, I think. But yeah, I'm liking how this looks so far. And I suppose we can go around to the other side. I think this island is not island. This little mountain is going to serve us well. It's got enough space we can sort of use this area over here as for some astral stuff, I assume. And actually, if not, there's actually a big astral temple over on there's a mountain that's barely visible just under my cursor on the other side of that forest over there. So that's something worth taking a look at too. But I also have the I brought the smeltery over because I needed to work on making us some stuff. Yeah, so I've got the roof in here. Got it kind of. I suppose we could extend. Yeah, it's probably plop down some slabs here as well. But whatever. It's fine. I mean, it's not like we're gonna spend a ton of time up here on the roof. But yeah, I'm excited about. Excited to be moving out of the void. So far, honestly, I've been going days and nights without mob spawning. And of course, this is near the our initial village. I do eventually want to replace this entire area with seared stone, but it's going to take a while to to do that. The initial village that we stole the the furnaces from, well, that's that village. So we can now overlook that village. And I guess that's taken up the mob cap for us, which is very nice. So, yeah, we managed to save one base and start building another. Now, before the next episode, I'll have to start migrating some of our materials over here, and of course, get our get our room sort of empty because we have not decorated this interior at all, and there's a big bunch of rock that needs to get cleared out. So, yeah, I think that is going to do it for me. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Cheers.